Hey, what's going on guys, and welcome back to another episode of Club and Country. This is episode number 11, and today we got 3 games, one against Birmingham, one against Nottingham Forest, and also a game against Cardiff in the FA Cup. And as you can see as well, directly after this game against Birmingham, the January transfer window will open. And as you guys know, we're in a bit of a tough situation right now. Tons of players have their contracts up come the end of the year, can agree to join a new club in the January transfer window, and one of those players includes Stevie McLean, our top scorer with 20 goals already. He may well end up leaving us in the January transfer window and signing a contract with another club next season. I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens, but this is very worrying. And there's lots to squeeze into today's episode, so we're going to get straight into the first game of today's episode at home against Birmingham. As you can see right now, we are in 3rd place in the table, just 1 point behind Norwich in 2nd place and 3 behind Aston Villa, who are top of the table right now. We're also 6 points clear of Leeds and Reading in 7th and 8th in the places outside the playoffs. So it's been a great first half of the season for us. Now we're entering the second half of the season. Can we begin with a good win here in Scotland? Let's hope so. Come on, the boys. And you would have seen by our lineup coming into this game as well, tons of changes to the team. Loads of players that we've had very little experience with, such as Comrie playing left back for us despite being a right back. This is just because of the fatigue problems I mentioned in the last episode. You know, we've got so many players with low stamina, and it's only 2 days rest. In fact, just 1 day's rest, thinking about it, between these opening 2 games. Got to make sure everyone's fit enough to play. Otherwise, we'll have problems like in the Sheffield Wednesday game, where you just don't have the energy to compete. And I've barely had the ball in the first half. Here is Birmingham come forward once again. Gleeson goes for goal, just over the bar. Free kick to Birmingham. Cotterill is standing over it. Is he going to go for goal? No, he chips it into the middle. Oh man, Barry gets up and heads it away. Well done, son. Grounds has to be careful with McLean hustling, and he wins it back for us there. Well done, Stevie boy. And a good chance here. Can he go for goal? Yes, he can. Easy save for Kujak. We've done pretty much nothing in this game, so good to get a first shot on target as Hunter receives that ball from the header, gives it towards his man Miller, down this, centre really, still Miller on the ball, might need some support, finds Swanson, Swanson tries to turn his man, gets himself inside and goes for goal. Great save by Thomas Kujak again. Another great save there, and Rob Hamilton is swinging his corner to the middle, looks for Stephen Anderson getting up, and oh, it's just wide the post via a deflection. Come on, another corner one, Rob Hamilton to take it, whips it into the middle, looks for Swanson getting in, and the header is just wide. Couple of early chances in this second half. We're still tied at 0-0, but a good chance here for Birmingham to score, and they've done so as well. What a strike! And unfortunately for us, the away side take the lead on the stroke of the hour mark. That was a brilliant goal. It was a brilliant little turn by Cotterill to beat Miller, goes for goal from range and finds the back of the net. Absolutely fantastic strike, and Birmingham take the lead. And I can't believe this, you know, I said in the last game against Sheffield Wednesday, fatigue, stamina, that was the problem because of the congested fixture list. Well, for this game, I've rested all the players, I've rotated all the players. What can I use as an excuse for this game? I think I just got to be honest, you know, I have not played well in this game at all. We've had a couple of chances early in the second half, but really just haven't looked my usual self when playing this one. Maybe it is because I've rested so many first 11 players and don't have much experience with these guys out there, but I don't really think I can use that as a valid excuse. Birmingham, simply put, have just been better as Comrie surrenders possession. Donaldson comes inside to shoot, blocked. It'll come towards Fabrini, turns his man, he goes for goal. Deflected just wide of the post. Davis through the middle towards Adams, tackled by Anderson, but I still can't get the ball off them. Birmingham have kept hold of the ball so well in this game, getting another shot in on goal, and there is the second. It's a goal for the number 6, 12 minutes to go, points in the bag for the away side, and it's going to be their day. We started off the last episode with a loss, and we're going to do the same in this one as well. I just haven't been able to get the ball off Birmingham in this game. They kept hold of it so well, and every time I made a tackle, it's pretty much fell straight back to them. I just can't get a lucky break in this one, but it's not luck that I'm going to blame in this one. It's a bad performance from me, and there's no other way of putting it. Birmingham, 2 goals up, and going on to get the 3 points. Well, a late chance possibly for a consolation goal if nothing else. Watson with a free kick whips it into the middle, and Hunter tries to get there. It's headed away only as far as Miller who'll go for goal. It's not a bad effort, and Kujak turns behind for a corner. We've had a couple of shots on goal in this one, yes, but the Poland goal has made some pretty comfortable saves. And Mackay, oh, it's gone in. Oh, Mackay has scored, and it's 2-1. Well, I was just about to say it's another save by Kujak. I can't pick the ball up. This is a bit of a nightmare, but it's 2-1. We're back in the game later on. I think it's going to be a little too late, but at least we scored and we'll take it. With a corner one was delivered by Hamilton, and Mackay won the header, and I thought Kujak made the save there. He did, he turned it onto the bar, but the man on the line turned it in for us, and Dave Mackay comes off the bench and makes it 2-1. A little too late probably, but we'll take the consolation if nothing else. And so it was indeed nothing other than a consolation goal then. So final score, St Johnstone 1, Birmingham 2. I'm still surprised that ball went in there. I thought Kujak made the save. And we do taste defeat for the second time in 4 games. So not great. 2 wins in a row now, another defeat for us. And we're not going to catch up to the top 2 with performances like this. Come on. The stats all showed we didn't play too badly, but simply put, it wasn't good enough. Birmingham did deserve the win, no doubt about that in my eyes. And man the match to David Cotterill, scored their stunning first goal and played quite well, an 8.0. And a good performance from the bowl guy. And so now we're into the January transfer window then, and I'm very, very nervous for this because again, I got literally no idea what is going to go on, but we do have a transfer offer straight away. As soon as the clock struck midnight, someone put a bid in, and I bet it's for Stevie Boy. I bet it's for Stevie Boy. It's for John Ruddy. Oh, that's quite an interesting one. Okay, fair enough. So Ruddy's wanted by Crew, 700 grand. We can make an easy profit on the guy, but I think I'd rather keep him. He's been okay. He had a shaky start, but he's been alright. We could sell him on for a profit, put Clark back in goal, and then use the money to offer our boys some contracts, but instead I'd rather keep him. He's one of the youngsters who have potential. I'd rather keep Ruddy at the club. So Crew, hands off, John stays with us. And a useful monthly report as well, as Logan Reed's looking quite good in our academy. The goalkeeper there, Alistair Gray as well. Aidan Taylor's looking a bit worse. I might end up releasing him. Alistair Stewart, not too bad. And Ewan McDonald has gone down to 82 to 88, potential with 49 overall. The academy boys not looking too bad, but we need some better ones really if we're going to get some potentially special players. And here's a look at the squad report as well. John Ruddy is up by 3 ratings. That's why I want to keep him, because he's got potential. And again, he started off quite poor, but he's been a little bit better of late, as Barry's already grown a rating, which is great to see as well. So we'll keep him in the team. And again, I don't really know what to do in this January transfer window. I do want to sell him McCall, the only foreign player in the side. But right now, I'm okay with the squad as it is. Really, it's just about keeping hold of the players and making sure no one signs a contract for another club to join them in the summer transfer window. Because if that happens, we'll have basically no players to start season 2. And whatever league we're in, that's not going to be good. And we've got another transfer over just before the game gets Forest as well. And it is indeed for Stevie McLean. Notts County offered 275 grand. Is that it? Is that all Notts County are prepared to offer? The top scorer in the division. I mean, seriously, 20 goals this season. He is decreasing in stats, but that is an absolute joke of a bid. Stevie Boy's going absolutely nowhere. He stays with the club. That's an insult, Notts County. Seriously. Alright, so now we're going to move into the second game of today's episode here away against Nottingham Forest at the City Ground. We desperately need to return to winning ways. I don't want to have 3 of our last 5 ending without us getting the maximum points. So need to return to winning ways here and try and catch up with Norwich and Aston Villa, still in the top 2 right now. They've been in the top 2 for a long time now, and also pull away from the sides just outside the playoffs, aiming to take us out of the top 6. So come on, St Johnstone, let's return to winning ways here and get a big victory. Right, come on boys, that was a bad loss in that last game. We're at home against Birmingham. I know I made loads of changes, but simply put, it wasn't a good enough performance. So in this one, a return to winning ways is mandatory. Let's get the win, and a big one too. Come on, boys. Come on. Tierney on the ball. Down the left-hand side. Takes out Eric Lehigh, and away he goes. Room to gallop for him. As Kane with him. I'll slide it down this left-hand side. Kane on the ball. Fake shots around his man. Skips the challenge. Hurdles one. Gets past another. What a run by Chris Kane. And it's off the post. Off the post from Chris Kane. He's not as prolific as he was at the start of the season. And that was so unlucky as Tierney tries his luck and shoots off target. Come on, that's your man, old man Barry. That's yours. Douche. Win that header. Well done, son. Now Stevie Boy. Good first touch. Plays that wide towards Alston with the fake shot. Turns his man. And away he goes. Great chance here. Slices inside towards Stevie Boy. Good save by Stojkovic. Corner to us though. Wotherspoon to take it. He'll whip it into the middle. And look for Easton getting up and heading it way wide. Another corner. Come on. Wotherspoon to take it. Whips it into the middle. Looks for Murray Davison to skip headed away. It'll drop to Alston though. Not a bad first touch. It goes for goal. Oh, Stojkovic just about got to that one. Free kick right on the edge of the area. Come on, we need to score this. We're good enough to score this. Come on. We've got 3 men over it. Who's going to take it, I wonder? Are we going to call it a bluff? Ball is played forward. No, it's not. Now it's laid off. Wotherspoon goes for goal just outside the area. Blocked. Craig on the ball. Through towards Stevie. That's the worst free kick in history. This is such a scrappy game. Seriously, we've had some chances, but just haven't taken any. And it looks like the game is going to finish as a goalless draw unless we can get a chance here. Murray through the gap towards Stevie Boy. Come on, Stevie Boy. When we need a goal, we turn to you. What can you do? Stevie in the area. Gets around his man and goes for goal. Great save again by Stojkovic. Let one in. I don't know if that's ever worked before. A manager shouting, let one in to the opposition goalkeeper, but I'll try anything right now. ball spins corner to the middle, and out comes Stojkovic, punched away. Sutar offloads towards Wotherspoon. He'll go from a tight angle and fires it way wide the post. Sombolonga loses it. Come on, Tierney on the ball. I'll spread it all the way out wide towards Alston. Need a good first touch here. There we go. On the ball. He's going to need some support. Plays it inside towards Stevie Boy. Back to goal. Almost lost it, but wins it back here. Down the right hand side. Takes it round Fox. Takes it round Fox. Gets inside the area. Holds him off. Drills it into the centre. And Miller's shot deflected. He's going to go in. Nice off the bar. Off the top of the bar. It sums it all up. We just can't score. This is just ridiculous, man. We've had so many chances in this game, but just can't find the back of the net. Seriously, Murray Davidson wins it back. Through the gap towards Alston. Still a chance here. Alston rides the slide challenge. Not a slide challenge, just a stand tackle. Through the gap towards Hunter. Good first touch. Takes it round his man. Gets himself inside. Hunter goes for goal. Stojkovic with another save. Seriously, give us some luck. Hamilton with a corner, whips it into the middle, looks for Alston getting up. It's up in the air. Stojkovic flags it and missed it, and Alston turns it in. Get in. I asked for some luck. We get some. Thank you, game. Alston with the goal, but that's an absolute howler from Stojkovic, I swear. The home fans celebrate, sorry, the away fans celebrate. We take the lead, and Stojkovic has been brilliant this game. Oh no, no, it didn't happen the way I thought it did. I thought it was a header where the goalkeeper flapped it. Instead, Alston volleyed the ball in, and I didn't even see it. It's a goal for our number 4, though. It's 1-0 to the away side. We're going to get the 3 points, surely, and that's deserved. Thank goodness. And there is the full-time whistle. Final score, Nottingham Forest 0, St Johnstone 1. We get ourselves a late winner once again for the second time in 3 games. Stojkovic made so many saves, but finally he was beaten by Alston, turning in that corner, and we get ourselves a big win here. Look at this, man. 13 shots and 8 on target. Their goalkeeper was just on fire, but finally we broke him down and got the goal. And I'm going to give man the match to old man Barry in this game as well. I thought he played quite well at the back, to be honest. He's earned a Werther's original. And we've got yet another transfer over here for John Ruddy, and I'm just going to reject all bids here. Notts County coming in with a more sensible bid here than their last one. We're going to reject this. Ruddy's going nowhere. I like the kid, I really do. So Ruddy stays, no doubt about that. And I want one for McCall, you know, seriously, he's still in our club right now, the only foreign player we've got. We need to get rid of the guy, but no bids are coming in. Alright, so third and final game of the episode here, we take on Cardiff away from home in Wales. It's an FA Cup game in round 3, and I wouldn't mind a good cup run with St Johnstone in the first season, but the truth of the matter is, with so many fixture problems right now, we could do without another competition being thrown into the mix. So we're going to rest our entire side for this game, play a weakened team. I don't mind if we lose, but we'll see what happens anyway. We're away against Cardiff. Let's see if we can get the win with a backup brigade. And here is Hunter on the ball, through the gap towards McLaren here, inside the area, back towards Hunter, and oh my goodness, David Marshall had to prevent us from going 1-0 up early. And a corner to us, Miller will take it, whips it into the middle, and looks for Mackay up in the air, and Marshall, oh, you lucky, lucky boy. I thought that crossed the line there, but evidently it didn't. He's very lucky though there, Marshall. He made a howler in the last game against Cardiff for us, almost again there, taking the ball over the goal line. Miller on the ball, finds McLaren. Can we carve out another chance? No, because he's tackled. I really don't want a replay. I mean, seriously, anything but a replay. I mean, we can't afford to have another game into our calendar right now. I mean, seriously, it's just too many games coming thick and fast right now. We need to either win this game or lose this game. Of course, I prefer the former. Who wouldn't, you stupid idiot docs? But I can't afford to have another game. Still, Hamilton through the gap towards Miller, and a chance here. Turns his man back towards Scobby. Oh, no, that's wide. You just know this game is going to finish as a goalless draw, don't you? Like, it's bad enough we'll have to go to a replay, but this will also be another episode where a 0-0 ends the episode. Seriously, we got lucky in the last game against Blackburn. Not this time, but here's Lafondra on the ball. Goes for goal, blocked by Gordon, and Lafondra again fires it just wide the post. Come on, man. We need to find a goal. And even if Cardiff score, I'm not going to be too beaten up about it. I just don't want a replay, please. Connolly on the ball. Shut down by Gordon. Chance here. Hunter could be through. Hunter is through. Hunter. Yes, get in. Hunter scored. And it's 1-0 to St Johnstone. Jim is proud. He scored a goal. And we take the lead with 19 minutes on the clock. This is a backup brigade. But we're in front late on in the game. He took it round his man. Found the bottom corner, and the adopted half-brother of Alex Hunter makes it 1-0 to the Sainties. Get in! 7 minutes to go, and we're still leading by a goal. How about this? Thompson finds Gilchrist, and space to shoot here, or played inside towards Easton. Easton goes for goal. Marshall with the save. Priv for Cardiff. We're into stoppage time now. We're almost there, and there it is. It's all over. Final score in Wales, Cardiff 0. An awful St Johnstone team 1, and we're into the next round of the FA Cup, and I can't believe it. This is such a bad team, but we've defied the odds, and we're into the hat for the next round. How about that? And genuinely, I think we deserve it as well. I thought we were better than Cardiff in this game and deserved a victory. I'm stunned. I don't believe this. This is such a bad St Johnstone team. There was no proper formation or anything. I just threw everyone out there and hope for the best, and we got a win by a goal to nil. And I'm going to give man the match to the guy who got the goal as well, George Hunter, who kept his cool and finished the ball into the bottom corner. He sent us into the next round. I don't believe it. I seriously cannot believe we've won this game. And we're going to end the episode with some more good news as well. Not just going into the next round of the FA Cup, but also McCall has got a transfer over here from Bohemian, and we're going to let our 20-year-old go. He's the last foreign player we have in our squad right now. Of course, 2 are out on loan anyway, but this guy can go. We'll get a little bit of cash for him, and a very little bit of cash, 60 grand, but we'll take it, and McCall is going to go, and that means he'll be the last foreign player in our squad right now that we need to sell on. So that will end today's episode of Club and Country as well, guys. So a massive thank you for watching the video. I really hope you have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed today's episode of Club and Country, then please do leave a like. Likes are, of course, much appreciated, and they really help the channel grow as well, and only take a second to leave as well. So a big thank you for watching. Much love to you all. Have a great Monday evening, and I'll see you for the next episode of Club and Country very soon.